Respecting people at your workplace can become a little weird sometimes, because when you're respecting somebody who's above you, who's an authority, it's not very difficult. But when it comes to people who are with you on the same tier or on the same level, that's when it becomes a little tricky. You'd ask how. If you've called a meeting and they're not on time, if you've asked for something and their attitude is a little egoistic, maybe it could be just an eye roll, but that speaks volume about how they treat you and how they think about you. And lastly, lack of empathy. So lacking empathy is very visible when people are not trying to see things from your lens, from your perspective, and they just want to impose things at you. So how do you manage with it? First, become assertive. Becoming assertive is not a one-day thing. It's not something that you just happen to be one day. It's a skill that you would have to learn. It's when you learn to say no without offending somebody. The next thing is that you take it easy sometimes as well. Sometimes other people just need some space, and not really much is required. Not a conversation, not a solution that you have to work towards, but maybe just some space so that they get some time to come around, and meanwhile you're there waiting for them, or sometimes just doing your own thing as well. Lastly, start listening. Listening is again a skill. It's something that you do when you're not just hearing, you're listening to this person, you're good at observation, you're seeing what could be their perspective to things, what could be their lens. And so this is how you learn gradually how you can manage with people at your same tier, at your same level, and hopefully these things will help you not to have as many conflicts as you might already be having.